Hello again, everyone. It's Jeremy. I got lucky enough to find this new Batmobile at Walmart, of all places. Right now, as the making of this video, it's back ordered on Lego.com and back ordered, I think, at Target, maybe. But my local Walmart actually had something in stock that they didn't have, so I couldn't pass out. I paid, I think it was $30 even before tax. Well, I think $29.99 is what it is online, so it's a wash after you figure out the different tax rates. But let's look at it. Here's the direction booklet. It came in 3 numbered bags. You do get Batman and the Joker, and there's a little bit of a way to make it a little bit different, which we'll look at here just a little bit, where you've got the stud shooters, or you can just do a regular classic design. I chose this design, the classic one. Let's get into it. So it does come with a few stickers. This piece down here, actually we'll just pull this forward and pull it off. You can kind of see what it looks like on one of these ramp pieces. It doesn't like to stay on that well. The whole thing can rotate. Not that great, but it is there to rotate. It just pops right off. Just on one of these little pins. You got to build this little platform. I think this is the very first thing you do. So we'll just move that out of the way, and you can see the stickers there. Sticker on the hood. I'm gonna move that fin back. These little 1x1 studs, those are prints. Those, which I hate doing 1x1s, you can see that one is just horribly put on there. I just cannot do stickers on 1x1s. My fingers are too big, and I don't want to use an X-Acto knife. So, there's some stickers there too. But not too many stickers. I mean, it's decent. I think it's fair for what the set is. Let's look at our Adam West Batman. Pop his cowl off. There you go. The utility belt and the blue cape. Not too bad. We'll sit him over here and we'll look at our Joker. He's got his little grappling gun there. I think he's dual molded on the face, so we'll check this. Yep. Let's see what he looks like, just like that. There you go. There's our Joker. So no Robin. I think that's been the biggest complaint to this set. I think people would have paid the extra $2 or $3, or just make it $35 and add some little other side build or something to run over, or give Joker some little motorbike or some little piddle thing just to have to bump that price up just so we get Robin. So now I've got to find a Robin that's going to match the 1960s Adam West Batman. But here's the inside of it. I know you guys are looking forward to it too, and before we heard the tumbler was going to be the new, I guess, Bricktober, October Batman big large set this year, $200, 200 plus. I think we were all hoping for this to be in that $200 to $250 range, full size. But maybe next year. And if you guys are watching this years from now, I'm sure it's happened by then. Let's look at it. The hood doesn't open, it's all solid. Got a really cool front end. Kind of looks mean like that. That's a really nice design. We've got our little radar. You got to have the bat phone, obviously. Does have room for 2 figures. Oh, there's 2 more stickers that are on the dash, and you can see. I'll go through a full set, and I won't make one mistake with stickers and put them on perfect. And then there'll be a set like this where I just do a hideously poor job. So I guess I was due, because I think the last couple ones I did really well on, and then this one I guess karma's got me on this one. So maybe the next one I'll do a lot better on. You can't win them all. So these fins, as you can see, from that angle, they're folded out. You can put them up if you want your Batmobile to look like that. That's what they're made to be, opened up. You can kind of see on the direction booklet. So, yeah, maybe they could have included that barricade or something to use the stud shooters to shoot. Bump that price up, add a couple of barricades, and then add a robin and make it $35. Who knows? What else do we got? We got a back trunk that opens up, and you can see I put the extra studs in there because I just don't want to lose them, and the extra little bat wing pieces that Batman uses. You can get 3 in the set. You do get a few more stud shooter studs. I just put them in there. The way it shows, you double up those studs for your stud shooters, so I've not seen that before. So like I said, our different design, these would go right here. You basically take these 1x2 slopes off and these 2x2s and basically put it right under there and put that 2x2 right back on there. So if you guys want to see what that looks like, there it is, only without all the great action detail and explosiveness. But I'm going to go with this design just because it's the more realistic design. I watched Batman, this kind of series. It was on FX back, I want to say early 90s. And it was on for an hour every day at like 7 o'clock prime time. So, I wasn't a big TV person. There wasn't a lot of stuff on I really cared about. And this was on. So I watched it, I think, most days that it was on during the week. So that's one of the reasons I wanted the set, because this is the first Batman that I was really accustomed to before the cartoon Batman that really took off. And the movies. I really wasn't into the movies as much until later on in life. So that's our Bat. Okay. Now, I know what you're going to say. What's the difference? So I got the 1989 Batmobile. And we'll look at the Adam West 1960s Batmobile, I guess we're going to call it that, and see how they compare. Let's turn them side by side. And this is a $30 set that you could buy. This isn't the special one that came if you only got the tumbler. So let's look at the size difference. It'll help if I got the camera in shot. So you can see the 1989 is a little longer. From a wideness standpoint, they're both 8 wide. This one does have a tiny bit more just because of the fender flares. And that's about the only difference, but this one does have the extra wide hubcaps. So we'll call it a wash. Heightness wise, they're pretty much, I'll take this as a guide. It's basically one stud. This one's one stud taller than that one. So that's pretty good. So I know Lego's coming out with the tumbler in this scale, and I think it's 30 or 40 bucks later in the year. I'm sure if you guys are watching this years from now, you already know this, or they've come out with 3 or 4 more since then. Who knows? Lego likes to rehash things. Star Wars. What else do we got? We'll look at the sides. This one didn't really have any stickers that I remember. Our stud shooters are there. But yeah, that's what we got. So once I get the tumbler, I guess I'll have all of them, lined up. I don't know how I'm going to display them. One on top of the other with some shelving. Who knows, maybe custom shelving or something like that. Here's a better design or better way to try to show size-wise. I don't know. I got some ideas. This latest set gave me a little bit of inspiration to bring a little bit of farming into the Batman world. So stay tuned for that. We may have an idea or two. We'll see what we can do. Batman is known for having bats in his cave. Maybe we'll have a bat farm. Anyway, that's my little quick review and comparison. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.